Hello everyone, this is Aegis and I have for you an interesting game between Select and Moonglade. I saw on the news on Team Liquid that he was going to be going to the GSL. I'm not sure how old that news is. I actually didn't check. All I did was see it, and I was like, and I saw a game here from Select and Moonglade. Select, we all know, as a pretty high-ranked player on the North American server, and Moonglade here is pretty high ranked on the Southeast Asian server. I'm not sure what rank he is either. I didn't actually go look. I just heard that it is. And I believe they are playing on the North American server here, so Moonglade is going to experience some lag, but he's saying that it's not too bad. So we'll see what Moonglade is able to do against Select. Select is a pretty good player himself. He was able to get pretty high in the MLG tournaments, and he is still a top-ranked player on the North American server, so we'll see how this game pans out. And this is on Xel'naga Caverns, and they're talking about the different servers that Moonglade does play on. So apparently the best server for him is Southeast Asian server, and then the Korean server, and then the North American server, as we see from their conversation. And we do have Moonglade going for his 14 hatch before pool and gas, so this is a fast expand build, or a faster expand build. Zergs do tend to fast expand quite often, nearly in every single game, in every single matchup, except for in Zerg vs Zerg, which people are still trying to figure out. We do have Moonglade producing more drones, is going to start making his spawning pool. Yes, there we go. And we do have Select getting his 2 racks up. Moonglade does know that this is coming, so he's going to want to get a spine crawler or something up for defense real soon. Select might be going for some sort of bunker rush. He still has an SCV up here. We also do have him getting up his orbital command. No gas coming up just yet. We do have the first Marine out, going to shoot that drone down and make sure no more scouting can occur. We do have Moonglade moving out with a drone. As this hatchery is finishing, he's got his Overlord moving over here, and down is going to be in a good position for scouting later on during the game. Moonglade not quite getting his gas yet. We do have Select moving out with a couple of with 2 Marines and a SCV. We'll see if he's able to get any bunkers down for his rush here. We do have him continuing to pump out Marines, and it looks like he's saving up some minerals to go ahead and get an expansion. There we go. We see the little image of the expansion being thrown down there. We do have a spine crawler coming up for Moonglade as well. We have a couple of lings out, more lings coming out of the main, and we'll be able to defend against this rush here. Select is going to have to micro his Marines quite well here. Going to try to take out as many lings as he can. Going to start running back with his Marines, and these Marines will get trapped up here, and speed not quite on the way, but the Marines do get eaten up by the Zerglings there. We do have Select securing his natural expansion. There are actually quite a few lings on the way, 4 additional lings just spawning right there. Should be joining this force here. This could actually cause a delay on Select's natural expansion. They could pick off the SCV and prevent this from going down, because Select really does not have that many Marines here. They picked off the SCV. The lings are going to continue to work on that command center. Select not quite having enough Marines to defend again. There's more lings coming down here, going to force the Marines into the bunker, and he is going to have to cancel this, I believe. And did we see a cancel on that? I think we did. I'm not too sure if he got the cancel on that. Seeing that he does have the minerals available to immediately throw down and expand, a second expand, he should have been able to get the cancel off on that. We do have Moonglade sitting here with his second, it's just his first queen. The second queen is still on the way. He's now mining plenty of gas, might be seeing a lair tech sometime soon. We have Select trying to secure his natural expansion once again. He is going to start teching up to factory. We still have this Overlord making its way down here. Overlord's quite slow without the speed upgrade. We also have Moonglade getting 1 gas at his natural expansion. We'll see what kind of tech path he will choose to go, seeing his pattern here. We do have speed now being researched. We have additional lings being taken out here at the natural expansion, just wanting to delay that Terran expansion as much as possible. He is also working on the back rocks here. He might be looking to secure a quick third expansion. We also do have Moonglade having full map control here and Overlord here. 2 lings spotting the center Xel'naga watchtowers. We do have a Moonglade spawning 10 drones here, so he's going to be really far ahead on the drone count. We also do see Select getting the Infernal Pre-Igniter upgrade. The Blue Flame Hellions will be coming out of these 2 factories real soon. Not sure if he's going to get in a reactor. No, we don't see a reactor. We see Hellions being produced immediately. We'll be going for some Blue Flame Hellion harass. Moonglade continuing to work down those rocks there. No additional lings to help that out there. We do have 12 lings now on the way, as well as 4 more drones. He does want to be able to defend against those Blue Flame Hellions when they arrive. Now picking up the second gas at his main expansion and finishing up on the speed upgrade as well. We do have the second gas at the natural expansion also taken, so all 4 gas geysers mining. And we also do have a Baneling's Nest up. Going to be able to deal with those Marines quite well. We do see an Overlord getting taken out there, but the Overlord did get a good look at what was coming out of these 2 factories, so he does know that those Hellions are on the way. We have 4 Hellions out now. We might be seeing, yes, 2 more Hellions before Select does decide to go for the attack. So we do have Moonglade putting down additional spine crawlers here. He does not want to lose that many drones. We have spine crawlers all over the place, as well as in the main. A scan going down is going to see the spire that is now going up, as well as see the slight quivering of the Baneling's Nest, knowing that the centrifugal hooks upgrade is on the way. We have the 6 Hellions now moving out. We'll see how much damage they are able to do. A single ling there roasting it away. We do see the Blue Flame upgrade, so Moonglade does know that the Blue Flame upgrade is done. Select also seeing the Roach Warren there is going to roast a couple of lings there. He does want to do plenty of economic damage there, not quite being able to roast as many drones as he would like. He's going to go down here and find out a single drone here that was going to take the third base for Moonglade. Going to stop that third base from going down as early as he would like. A couple of roaches now coming out for Moonglade. This creep is being spread by overlords and not quite having any creep tumors here. Only 2 queens here. Their energy is quite low, so he's using that quite well. He should try to spread the creep a little bit more. We do have Terran getting siege tanks now, as well as the siege upgrade. We see Terran infantry weapons level 1, as well as vehicle weapons level 1 coming out, and Moonglade now taking his third base. Select also looking to secure his third base. He might lift this off for the gold expansion. We'll see what he decides to do real soon. Thor's now coming out for Select. We do have these bunkers still parked here, and as well as the repositioning of the barracks to wall this off completely. Not quite grabbing the second gas at his natural expansion yet. Select does want to mine as many minerals as he possibly can. We do have the Hellions moving in there, getting whittled down on their numbers. Do have some kills on them, but I believe those are all Zerglings, so not quite being able to do the economic damage that he wanted to. We do see Moonglade getting the melee attacks level 1, as well as having a flock of Mutalisks out here. We'll see how much damage he is able to do with these. I believe Select has been making missile turrets. He does have 3 missile turrets on the way right now, and a missile turret there is going to be able to ward those Marines away. The Mutalisks coming over here, meeting up with a Thor, going to have to back out of there as well. Going to stop the production of these production facilities, though. And is going to catch a Hellion off, the Hellions off guard. It could have picked those off, actually, but is going to choose to gather over here. We do see the flyer level attacks level 1 coming out. We have missile turrets up here as well. The